The first thing I want to talk about in this video, and the first thing I want to say actually, I want to shout out all my guys who's on their path and purpose, and all the ladies who choose to do better in life. You know, life is not easy. She's a tough girl for anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. I don't even care if you're lazy, unmotivated, whatever. It's still hard. It's hard for the motivated. It's hard for the unmotivated. Life is hard. There's no way that it's not hard. No matter what, it's going to be hard, so you might as well pick the right hard. But a big shout out to all my people who choose to get up every day and get after it. And as for the haters, you know what we're getting into, bruh. This is something you guys might not know about your haters. Haters are cowards, bro. Cowards. They attack everybody who has the will that they don't. They use all their energy and their time and energy to try to tear down the ambitious, to try to tear down the people who got more heart, more grit, more determination, convincing themselves of things that is just not true. The things your haters think about you, bro, is out of this world. They don't want you to become who you're going to become. They would rather anything else. They would rather put a stop to you than to succeed in their own lives. They will dedicate their lives to following you everywhere you go, to try to stop you because they know they don't got it in themselves to win in their own lives. How much would that suck? This is what your haters think about you. Some of these people be low-key, bro. You might not even know. That's the scary part. But we all know what hater stands for, right? Having anger towards everyone reaching success. If you have people that is legitimately mad, cross, angry with you, angry, bro, they're cross, that just means you're successful. So right now, I want all you guys to give yourselves a clap. Clap for yourselves. These people, bro, are very mad with you. You trigger them so easy. They're coming at you, bro, hot, steaming, with words trying to tear you down, saying all this stuff, da 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 da, nothing positive, just all negativity. Because you're winning. They don't want to see it. They want to try to gaslight your mind. They want to make it as is. They want to make it as if you're not even doing what you're doing. As if you're not putting in the work that you're putting in, but you're clearly putting in the work, you're clearly succeeding, you're clearly doing bigger and better things than they ever will. But this is all the things that they do. These are all the things that your haters will do. Because they can't stand to see you climb, bruh. You just anger them so much. Their hearts just race and pound when they see you do anything good. You guys ever post on social media and you can almost feel the anxiety off of what people think. That energy is very real, bro. You post, people are, oh my God, you get their hearts pounding just from a post. It's because they're invested. It's because they care. They care. They'll never admit this though either. They care. That's why they're watching you. But at the same time, If they can tear you down, that's a W for them. They feel empowered. If they can get any small win over you, bro, there's people that test me all the time. There's little shit that happens all the time where people's testing me because they see who I am. And this probably happens to so many of you guys too. But they see who I am in person or whatever, and they do little things, bro, to try to feel like they're smarter than you or better than you or can do something better than you to make themselves feel better. They can't just be. They can't just accept who you are and just have a good time. They can't. They're against you. The reason they're against you is because they can't beat you. They want to be better than you. They want to be able to beat you. They can't just have respect for you because they know deep down inside you're better than them at probably a lot of things. And they have extreme anger towards you because you succeed and they can't. And it's not the way it should be. But that's what haters is. And if you're highly successful, if you're highly succeeding, it only comes with more. It only comes with more. And it's something you have to deal with on your journey. More will come. And it's more of a sign that you are succeeding. That's the thing. You're going to anger so many people, bro. There's so many people, bro, that I know in real life that are pressed. There's so many people over the internet that I know that are pressed. You see it all the time. You press these people hard. Hard. Because they know, bro. They be comparing you to greats in the world. They be comparing you to great people in the world. Because you are greatness. And you're on your way just like everybody else. But they want to try to gaslight your mind because if they can bring you down, that's a W for them. And no matter what, you got to stay locked in and focused on your journey and keep doing what you do. Some people is not going to like what you do. You're going to do things that's going to anger people. You're under their skin. You anger them. You make them real mad and upset. That's because it's a lack of their progress. It's a lack of their success. It's because of it. That's why things like that happen. These people are not as open-minded as they may say. They're not. You make them so mad, bro, because you are an image of what they want to be. But what they fail to understand is you got to put in the work. That's what your haters don't get. That's what haters in general do not understand. You don't just get to the top. You have to work your ass off. You have to be willing to go to that place, to go to the trenches. Do you not think professional athletes do this? Of course. They live their whole lives, bro. Since they were kids, they were playing their sport. People just think they're just God-gifted people on earth. No. They've been working their entire lives towards a sport, and they might have certain genetics, like basketball players that might be tall black dudes, but they have the genetics, yeah. But they put in the work since they were young kids. And you don't need to be that big. There's shorter guys in the NBA. And in other sports, you don't even have to come close to that height. You can be 5'9", 5'10" in professional sports in some kind. But the haters, they don't want to feel the pain and the adversity enough. They really don't get it, bro. You'll never understand it until you go through it. If you're not willing to put yourself through it, you'll never understand. You just might not be doing enough. If you're a hater and you're just coming up short, you might not be doing enough. You have to suffer more. You have to do more for longer. And there's even a lot of young people, bro. It's like they're not even close to where they want to be, but they don't understand that life is very long. There's very successful people, bro, who was like 24, 25 years old. That was like, had nothing at that time. Like very successful entrepreneurs, etc., etc. Had nothing. There's people scrambling, bro. 17, 18-year-olds just scrambling. They think their lives are over. It's just a phase that people go through. It's just a phase. You felt good before. You feel bad now. Welcome to life. Because it's what it is. You're going to get back up again and you're going to feel perfect. And you'll fall again. People don't know this. People ain't ready for this. Until you go through it, you don't know it. The ups and downs of life, ladies and gentlemen, is very real. Is very real. You don't stay on top 24/7. There's always highs and there's always lows. But the haters have no sympathy, bro. They have no understanding. They don't get the real world. That's why they always go after you, pick on you, and do all this kind of stuff trying to tear you down, bro. They don't get the real world. They're not willing to even live in the real world. They're not even willing to do the right things to succeed in the first place. That's why they have so much anger and animosity towards you. Because you're succeeding. You're going through it. You're trying. You're working your tail off every single day. You want it. But they will never admit the truth. They just won't. They're just going to keep doing what they do, bro. They're just going to keep tripping at you, saying whatever they can say. They're never going to take accountability. They're never going to really come to terms with this stuff. Deep down in their cores, they know this. They'll never admit it overtly. They never will. But it's the truth, and you haunt their dreams, bro. Some people hate you that much. I'm telling you, bro. Some people hate you that much. It's quite crazy. And it's because they do see something in you that they may see in themselves, but they just can't figure it out. They can't do it. Something's wrong. Something's off. I don't know. Because they think they can do something. You can do it, bro. But there's stuff there that they miss. There's missing pieces. And on your journey to success, you can't have missing pieces. You have to be the whole piece. You got to be the whole puzzle. You got to build the whole puzzle to become successful. To build that puzzle, nobody gives a fuck unless you build it perfectly. You miss one piece of that puzzle, it's not even a built puzzle. Unsuccessful. You have to figure it out. It's a long game. There's some crazy puzzles in the world, bro. What kind of puzzles are you willing to solve? This is a great analogy. This is a great analogy. You can solve a small puzzle and get yourself to a certain place. You can solve another one that's a bit bigger, get yourself to a certain place. What kind of puzzle are you willing to solve? How big of a puzzle are you going to get yourself that you're willing to solve and sit there for hours upon days, weeks, months, and years to solve it, to crack it, to crack the code? Your haters don't even want to start building the puzzle, bro. They're just going to pick at you for building it. They're going to pick at you, oh, you're not good, you're not doing it good enough, you're not this, you're not that, da 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 da. Meanwhile, you know how wrong they are, and you just keep building your puzzle anyways. Because you're determined. And you know where you're going to go. You know where you're going to get. You just keep building that damn puzzle, bro. Everyone's throwing rocks at you. You just continue to build the puzzle. Day after day after day. After week. After month after year. You just keep building that puzzle. You don't care. You are uninterested in what these spineless cowards have to say. You're going to build that damn puzzle. You're going to prove them wrong, and you're going to become very successful. And you'll forever haunt their dreams. That's their karma. Your success is their karma. Welcome to the real world, because this is how it works. And the thing about us, bro, the difference, we actually have spines that work, we have spines. And we ain't even against the haters, bro. We wish they could succeed. We wish they could do something. We don't want them to hate on us. Who would want that? It is good to have haters, but we would rather not. Like, okay. We wish they could do something and succeed themselves. There should be no ill will. I've had haters, bro, before, that I've turned around and made not haters. Oh, you know what? You're actually a pretty decent fella. You're actually a pretty good fella. I was actually hating on you at first. I was actually a hater at first. But you're actually a pretty good fella. Don't judge a book by its cover, guys. So stupid. Being quick to judge and however you feel, you're living your feelings. Make sure. Just like you make sure you build that damn puzzle, bro. Let's get it.